going on, everybody? I'm Game7 Robby, and this is the Big Leagues. The Robby Jackson Story, man. This is episode 17, man. Episode 17. Oh my god. But we got ourselves a alright video today. It's not as spectacular as the last one. The last one was crazy, man. We hit 3 home runs in 3 games. We had 2 home runs in the same game. Like we were on fire, bro. We was on fire. But this one's just back to normal, man. This one's a little shorter one, 13 minutes. Let me know, man. Do you guys enjoy the 13-minute ones, the 18 to 20-minute ones? Like, let me know, man, because if you guys like the shorter ones, man, I'll cut my recordings down a little bit shorter, because usually what I be doing is I usually record about 30 minutes of recording, cut it, and then do another 30, and then 30, and then 30, but that's how I do it. I do it in 30 minute recordings. So if you guys enjoy like the shorter videos, then I'll just do a shorter recording time. But let me know. But we are against our arch nemesis. That's what I'm gonna call him, man, because we can't seem to beat these guys right now. The Salt Lake Bees, man. These guys are just cooking us, man. These guys are just cooking us. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say is that these guys every time they play us, they come to play, man, and we just can't match that same energy, bro. We get so close, we play catch up. I'm not gonna say my ketchup mustard joke again, man. I'm sorry I threw that out to you guys last video, but I thought it was funny. But we're always playing catch up, man, and we can't do that. We got to be the aggressors. We got to come out on top, man. And yeah, so a little update, man. This game here, man, I went 0 for 4, and that stopped my 9-game win streak. This is the game where it ended, unfortunately, against Salt Lake. But that's okay, man, because we'll just get another hit streak. We'll just get hit. Ain't nothing to it. But look at this. Salt Lake they're 29-29. It might not seem spectacular, but like if you just look at the way that these guys are playing, bro, like these guys are an elite team. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like these guys are an actual elite team. The record might not prove it, but these guys are an elite team. These guys play together. These guys know each other. Like these guys are one cohesive unit, man. And I wish that the Aces could do that, man. If you could see I don't show the starting screen very often. Every once in a while it'll pop up, whatever. But the starting screen, I have a bunch of relationships with a bunch of players, so we all get boosts and stuff, but it doesn't look like it works a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like all the boosts and like all the relationships and stuff, it just doesn't. It looks like it's not working as it should. So it is what it is, to be honest, man. The only thing that you can do is try your best at the bat, man. Try your best on defense, and just hopefully the luck goes on your side. That's pretty much, man, because what else can you do, man? If they have great pitching, great defense, great hitting, there's you can't be upset about it, and that's why I think Salt Lake is the team to beat in our division right now. So once we get that monkey off our back, once we get over the hump, and we start getting win after win after win, and then getting important wins against teams like this, or teams that are that we think that are a threat to us, then that's where we will excel as a team, and that's where we'll push as a playoff team, and sky is the limit, But watching Robby develop as we are, man, it's just crazy to see, and just watch what the media has to say about him coming up. So we're gonna have a media break right now, and just watch what they say about him.
Cliff, what are some of the factors that can prevent a young player from succeeding or progressing as fast as he wants to?
Well, I think the one thing is you think too much about your success. There's a process involved with this whole thing we're trying to do every single day called baseball. It's a process. You can't worry about the results. If you worry about the results, you're gonna struggle. I was in Double-A with Rondell White. The number one, we was going back and forth with number one prospect, number two prospect. He went 10 for 100. To this day, we best friends. He'll say, no, I wasn't trying to get you. But in my mind, I'm like, we're battling. He wants to be number one prospect, but the pressure he put on himself was just so much that every single night was 0 for 3. But 0 for 3 was trying to go for a 3-run home as opposed to putting the ball in play. We learned a lot about ourselves there.
And we are back, and you see right there, man. They have Cliff Floyd, man. He was a monster hitter for the in baseball, man. I remember him for the New York Mets, and he was putting up numbers with the Mets, but he really hit it on the nail, man. Robby is trying to go for home run after home run after home run because he wants to get called up. Right, he wants to be called up. He wants to play in the big leagues. He thinks he deserves that, and he's putting all that pressure on him when he doesn't perform, and it's really showing out here. Like, you see that strikeout that he just had. He should have never swung at that, man. And you see all these pop-ups. Like, he's trying to swing for that long bomb, like that grand slam. You know what I'm saying? And Cliff Floyd really hit it, man. He's just got to hit the ball. Get a single. Get a double. Take that monkey off your back. Take that pressure off. And just go out there and ball out. And we see spurts of that because he goes on 9-game hit streak. He's hitting home run after home run after home run. He's calm, cool, collective. But then he gets in these phases where he just wants to smack the ball to Jupiter, and you know what I'm saying? And it's not helping the team. It's not helping him. And it's like a cancer, And if you keep doing what you're doing and you don't realize it, they will get rid of you. And that's the business side of it, right? And Robby needs to understand that, and he needs to just focus and just do his job. Do what he does best, man. He plays great defense. He can hit the ball. He sees the ball. Now, just put it all together and just do it on a consistent basis, bro. Do it on a consistent basis, bro. So, we will see in the future, man. We will see what happens. But you just can't stop thinking about what he said, man, because he nailed it. He nailed it because you just watch the gameplay, and it's just, Robby's got to figure it out. He's got to figure it out on his own, and there's not much that we can do but just encourage him to do the best, But Robby is second on the team with 17 RBIs right now in 30 games. I'm just guessing. I don't know how many games we play for Reno, but in 30 games, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But he is 0 for 2. He went 0 for 4 in the first game. He's hitting the ball, but he's hitting the ball in unfortunate ways. And you see right here, pop up. That right there got a lucky bounce off the wall there, man. And Robby gets a triple, man, an RBI triple. He's not the double double trouble, double machine, what we all call him, but he is a triple kind of guy, man, and he gets that RBI, puts his RBI total up to 18 on the season, and then he gets another hit right here as you see the wheels start to turn, right? Once he starts getting that momentum, it's going and going and going and going and going, and you know, most of the time it's too late. Like right now, man, this is going to be the end of the game right here, and Sacramento comes out with the W, man. But you see, like, Reno is always playing catch up. They are always playing catch up, and it just bites them in the butt, because in the 6th, 7th, 8th inning, that's when they start to heat up, and that's when it's too late. You need to start to heat up in maybe the 2nd, 3rd, 4th inning, so that you can keep that momentum going from the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and so on. But you know, these guys are a young team. Like the media has said in the past, there are a lot of big league talent down here in AAA. There's a lot of people that played on the big clubs. There's a lot of pros. There's, you know, a lot of people with a lot of experience. So it's a learning curve as we go, but you know, you gotta learn quick, or you know, Jimmy John that just got called up is just gonna jump over you and get that call up to the next club because he figures it out quicker than you know. So that's that, man. That's what I think of you know, Robby's struggles right now. And you know, it's not even like he's struggling, but like you can see that, you know, after that little fire run, now he's starting to cool down. He's starting, you know, the fire's starting to go out, and you know, it's sad, but you can't really do much, man. Can't really do much. You see right here, man, it's 4-2 in the bottom of the 8th, man. And there's really not much that we can do, man. This is going to be the end of the video. This is going to be the last at bat. So, like I said, man, this video was a little shorter one. And this one, not as fire as the last one. But, you know, that's the ups and downs of being a minor league star trying to make it to the big leagues. I am Game 7 Robby. This is Robby Jackson Story. And I appreciate you guys for watching episode 17. And I'll be back with episode 18 very, very soon, man. Thank you guys. And I'm out. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.